Hello. I just wanted to give my initial thoughts on the new fusion guy, Folly, as well as all of the champions made up for creating him. Um, so I already took a look at this guy, so I have a decent idea of what I think, and I don't think that he's anything special, by the way. It's not like if you can't fuse him in time, I wouldn't feel bad. He's not really worthy of the legendary status. At least I don't think so. The four hits is good, and the fact that he does a decreased defense at a four hit, I mean that's pretty decent. Plus he has a leech that has a pretty solid chance of applying, which would heal the team by 10%. So if you have a heavy hitting team, or a really speedy team, then he can provide a decent amount of healing for your team as well. But I think his biggest value is for Ice Golem, where he prevents those ads from being able to revive. And for stages 19 and 20, I think that that would be really ideal, really nice. Yeah. Plus, he's got a little immune to stuff thing going on there. I don't really understand the living armor, but hey, whatever. It's a thing. I mean, I get what it does. It's just it's strange that it's added to him. It just doesn't seem like it goes with his skills. But whatever. At any rate, let's look at Towering Titan. I didn't think that he was anything special either, because he is a provoker, but he's a single target decrease defense dealer, and he only provokes like a martyr. I mean, he does do a 60% increased defense buff on all allies, and he heals himself. So he's kind of like a Crimson without the revive. So he's like a slightly worse Crimson Guard, if you know which one I'm talking about. And with yeah, very similar to Crimson actually. So not bad. Not bad. I shouldn't have said it like he's as good as the legendary, I would say. So that's what's kind of annoying about these is that you have to use up some food that's about as good as the legendary, which means that you're going to have to try to get all of this food twice so that you can have all of these epics in addition to Folly, because you're not going to want to miss out on these two. But hey, it's no big deal if you can't summon Folly in time. If it comes down to having Folly or having four of these champions, I think I would go for having four of these champions. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a weaken. That's always nice, especially since it's attacked 3 times at random. So that means that it can do a bit of a spread. The only thing I don't like about her is that she has defense and attack based stats, but she's kind of cool. Like she can revive your team with 40% HP, which is pretty good. I think she could be really good in dungeons, especially in high stage dungeons. She could be pretty fun. So Towering Titan and Tashada, Tashada, Tashada. I don't know. Sorry, I can't pronounce things. Missionary's no good. I do remember that. He's like a rare stun, and then a provoke. Wow, and a heal reduction debuff, and decrease their speed. Why not? Because how often do you really have like that strong of a single enemy that's actually susceptible to decreased speed? He's no good. We already know Kitus. Kitus has been around for a long, long time. Kitus is kind of fun in very specific situations, but only if you're getting hit. Like, you don't want to really have him on your team because he depends upon losing health. So he doesn't really matter. We don't need to worry about him. Him and Missionary are no good, but those first two, you're going to have to work your way into fusing them again. Wait, you can't fuse. Oh, yeah, Towering Titan is from an event or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, got to get Towering Titan from an event. So you can't get him twice. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Well, at least I can fuse her twice. I don't know what I'm going to do because if Towering Titan is somebody that I'd rather have than Folly, let's think about this. No, I already have Crimson. What am I talking about? I don't need two Towering Titans, but for somebody else, they might want one, but you can decide which one you'd rather have, Towering Titan or Folly. Because I'm pretty sure you can't get two of them, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, anyway. Steel Boy, yeah, this is the one I want. I'm gonna need to get as many of these as possible. And if it means I can't fuse Foley, if I can only get one, then I'm gonna take her over Foley. You bet I will. I mean, the first A1 and A2 are kind of irrelevant, but this right here, I want to know if it has the cap on it. Because if it has a cap on the A3, the same as Cold Hearts, it probably does, but I mean, I'm holding out hope that it's not capped and that it will continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger damage the more enemy HP. A man can hope. I'm saving all my skill ups for Steel Bowyer. She's looking nice. Okay. And can I get a witness? Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I'm clearly very tired. As one could see by my face. Okay. No good. But anyway, so that's my opinion. If one cannot get an additional Steel Bowyer, I'm not entirely sure how Steel Bowyer is going to be got. I kind of forget what it said on the notes there. But anyway, if you can't get multiple Steel Bowyers, like 3 or 4 or whatever, or 2, at least 2, then I wouldn't get Folly. Because I'd rather have Steel Bowyer than Folly. Because the Ice Golem is not that hard. Spider is hard. So you don't necessarily need a special legendary just for Ice Golem. And yes, that's all Folly's really going to be that good for. Yeah. Other than looking cool, he looks cool, but is looking cool really worth sacrificing all of that food that you could probably use? I don't know. I would at least keep. I would for sure keep this girl, Tashada, which you can fuse multiple times potentially. Find out. And I mean, Towering Titan if you don't have Crimson. Even if you do, it'd be nice to have multiple of him because he's kind of good. But anyway, but if you can't, and of course, this schmexy lady, she's worth it. Take her over Folly. That's my humble opinion. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. That's just I wanted to get this video out now before people potentially sacrificed champions that they shouldn't sacrifice. So yeah, hopefully everything works out and that everybody gets what they want. Have a great day.